Hi, this is Eric Sloop from ntpro.nl, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can protect individual applications within a virtual machine using a VMware HA cluster and a new product called ApplicationHA. So I was triggered by a post from Duncan at Yellow Bricks. A few days ago he posted a real nice post called HA the missing link, and in this post he describes the new possibility to monitor applications within a virtual machine. There's also actually a post on the VMware uptime blog, and I did some googling. Eventually I found out that there was a new product launched. I didn't notice it earlier, but it's called ApplicationHA. It's created by Symantec together with VMware, and this application can be used to monitor software within virtual machines. So when you Bing ApplicationHA, then you will eventually wind up at this Symantec website, and at this website the product is already available for download, so you can get your 2-month evaluation version right there, and it's around 200 or 300 megabytes in size, and it contains 2 setups, one for the server part and one for the agent part within the virtual machine. I think the site is down or something. Let's see if it works. So I think you can find it yourself. I'm not gonna wait. Maybe we'll there it is. Trialware. Right here is the link, and you can download it right here. So what you have to do is go to your HA cluster and adjust one setting, because on this HA cluster HA has to be turned on, and VM monitoring is now equipped with an extra option called VM and application monitoring, and when you enable this setting you are able to get access to the new APIs, which enables you to look at services within the guest OS. So you can include or exclude individual virtual machines. I'm including all my virtual machines, and this is step 1. Step 2 is that you have to find a 64-bit server. In this case I'm using my Virtual Center server, and there you can install the software. So the software is located on my software directory, and I already downloaded and unpacked it. So let's see what this software can do for us. So what I already told you, the software installation is 2 parts: the Symantec ApplicationHA console and the Symantec ApplicationHA guest component. So the console normally must be installed on a separate machine. Can be physical, can be virtual. In this case I'm installing the software on the same virtual machine as my vCenter server. It's no problem. It doesn't take that much CPU. And you have to accept the license agreement, and this is the part where you have to put in the IP address or the host name of your Virtual Center server. In this case my Virtual Center server and my console server are the same server, so I'm really bad with typing and talking at the same time. Administrator, Steve Harris password, VMware. Okay. Administrator. Administrator. Okay. It's looking if the machine is ready for install. There can be several situations. The product already can be installed, and also there is a setting checked on your Virtual Center server in the map to see if the plugin is already installed. So if both are not installed yet and your OS is 64-bit, you can continue this setup, the ApplicationHA console. So as soon as you install the ApplicationHA console, this installation will also push a plugin to your Virtual Center server, and within vSphere 4.1 plugins are immediately transferred to your vSphere client, so you don't have to install them by hand anymore. It's really a great mechanism. There's one other thing you have to do. You have to put in the username and password of the guest OS to enable authorization, otherwise you cannot get access to services within the guest OS. the API has to know if you are have the right user account. The installation has completed successfully. Next. It's a real smooth installation process. I think Symantec did a real great job with their software, and there are also. But let's see if it finally will work out and how the integration with the vSphere client looks like. But at this moment there is the connection between the console server and the virtual center server is created, and I think I have to confirm a certificate later on, but I only rehearsed this install once, so I don't know all the steps by head. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's pushing the plugin right now. I have to grant a certificate, and the console is installed. The next thing we have to do is install the guest component. When you are installing the guest component, in this case I'm also installing the guest component on the virtual center server because I want to show you how you can secure your VPX daemon, but normally you can install it in all your virtual machines. The real nice thing is that you will have the option to choose for the 2-month evaluation key right here, and you have to provide your email address of your vCenter server. And as soon as you have done that, you are able to browse through a list of all your virtual machines available on that virtual center server, and you have the option to select a whole cluster or just an individual virtual machine. So virtual machines that are powered off are red, and the virtual machines that are still running are green. So I'm selecting my VC 4.1 server. I'm clicking next. Ready for install. Okay. Next. Next. And the agent is pushed to my virtual center server right now. So when you select a virtual machine in your inventory and you are going to the new ApplicationHA tab, you will see which applications are actually monitored within this virtual machine. So rolling out this guest agent enables you to individually monitor services within your virtual machine. Let's wait until it finally is succeeded. You have to put in authorization, and I think it's using Fix or something. I don't know exactly which API is used by Symantec. Maybe Fixed is built in the 4.1 release or something. So there are a few steps we still have to do. We can do it from within the vSphere client. So let's first finish this installation. So the installation part is done. When I'm going back to my desktop, I see my inventory, I see my VC 4.1 server. What you immediately will notice is that there is a new tab right here. So the plugin is already installed. You only have to validate a certificate, and you have to put in the username and password for the virtual machine right here. And then I'm able to configure this virtual machine for ApplicationHA. So there is an ActiveX object that is pushed, or a Flash object, I think. It's a Flash object, yes. And then you can configure application monitoring. It looks real cool. It's really nice integrated within the vSphere client. So we have to select an application. There are several templates available already, but you can also choose for a custom application. And in this case I want to monitor my vCenter daemon, so I'm gonna walk down this list and look for the VMware part. VMware virtual center server. Okay, next, next, configure. and then it will initialize this service and it will monitor the vCenter service. It's a real quick process. It's working out of the box. Within 10 minutes you have this up and running. And the cool part is that you can see services from your vSphere client. So if I'm selecting my VC 4.1 server, I'm going to the ApplicationHA tab. I can adjust the settings, I can refresh the status, and I can actually see which services are monitored. I don't know exactly how the settings all work out. I have to investigate further, but this is an install and configure, and you see how easy this product integrates within vCenter. Thank you for watching, and let me know if you have any more questions about ApplicationHA. Have fun with it.